But I have some sweet ones too. Like, I mean, like every Sunday I have one that tells me to call my living grandparents, or
there you go.
every Wednesday it's like call my parents, and there's 420 in the phone. It's like sign into work, you know, things like that. Call your daughter.
Hey, at least you're making the effort to make the notes. That's there's a lot of people that don't go through that.
Well, I think that's the other point that I'm trying to make, is that the notes are mental notes, and being deep about things isn't really what I'm talking about. I mean, like I think a lot, but
yeah,
it's because it all has a method.
Yeah,
it's like setting those alarms on the phone is just the same way as I'm not trying to pretend that I'm not brown. I know that.
Right.
It's like, but if I go into a situation, and I was talking to this friend of mine, I'm like, what if I go into the store and never think that somebody's following me?
Don't think about it.
Never think that they're chastising me for any reason whatsoever. It doesn't matter. Why don't I just be nice to them instead of get my back up at the wall because I feel offended by something that they're completely ignorant about anyway?
It's funny because you talking about race came to the same conclusion that I came to just about my personality.
It's the same thing.
I think it really is, and
it's all the same thing.
I think the only thing that's different is what you choose to focus that on.
Right. So your personality and my race,
right,
and music,
yeah,
and family, all of that stuff, it's the same stuff.
Same shit.
It's the same stuff.
Mm.
And I do agree that there are things that separate it, and that's what's so neat. The more separation you have, the more you realize how same it actually really is.
Yeah, it's the guy who I was 5 years ago might have told you to fuck off, but I definitely understand exactly what you're saying at this point.
The guy 5 years ago would have probably just talked about it and passed out.
Right.
The guy, great that you say fuck off, man, because that's fucking bullshit.
Well, yeah, it's no,
because it is. It's totally bullshit.
Yeah, it's totally whatever,
fucking,
dude.
Who
just
fucking cares?
Yeah.
Like, are you a fucking whimsical?
Well, to me, it wasn't about that. I was more like, don't give me your heady bullshit. Fucking face reality and move forward. You know what I mean?
It's the same.
It's
shit,
same thing.
though.
Yeah, it's the exact same thing. Yeah, I was an asshole.
Your heady bullshit is exactly the same thing as having your heady bullshit.
Yeah.
It's actually not heady bullshit at all. It's like, it's the coolest thing. Me talking in riddles and circles and trying to be philosophical is the same thing as me saying, it's fucked.
Yeah.
I believe the same shit.
Yeah.
Don't forget you can subscribe to our full audio episodes on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, or anywhere you find your audio podcasts. The full episodes, highlights, and our live off-the-floor performance videos can be found at our YouTube channel, and you can follow us on Facebook and Instagram at the AVB Podcast. Of course, you'll find links to our incredible sponsors and this week's guest in the description below. The AVB Podcast is part of the Border City Network. Find more great content at bordercitynetwork.com. See you next time, folks. Bye-bye.